Guys, after I made a massive warning video yesterday at the exact $64,700 price level and most people didn't believe me that we would see the dump that we saw now over the last 24 hours, I have to make another warning video right now, and I hope that after my prediction came true yesterday that more people pay attention right now. And I can already tell you, watch this video till the very end. We will go through all kinds of time frames today to just find out, is Bitcoin going to dump further to the downside, or are we finally seeing our reversal? Because so far, as you guys remembered, I told you, as soon as we break the $64,700 to the downside, we will retest the $62,600 level, and we retested this support line here exactly as I predicted this. Now the question is, are we going to be able to push back above our daily resistance that we are getting rejected right now actually? Or are the bears taking over control and we have to expect a further dump for the Bitcoin price? All of that I will explain to you in today's video. I will let you know exactly what I'm expecting, and also I will let you know what am I going to do with my trades, what price levels do we have to break to the upside for me to scale back my longs again or scale them up, or if we break a price level to the downside, what price levels am I looking at to take some profits and scale down my longs to not be exposed for any unnecessary risk? Because as you guys know, I'm still around $4 million worth of long positions, and as you guys already see, my high risk trade here on Femex, I immediately closed half of the position, took $40,000 or even $50,000. Sadly, the funding fees are very high right now, so they are eating up the profits a little bit, but I closed half of the position yesterday immediately after we broke below the $64,700 level. So let's not talk too much. Let's just jump right into the charts. Also, guys, as always, I would really appreciate it if you could smash up a like on this video right now. I mean, yesterday's video only got 2,000 likes because so many people were not expecting that my prediction would turn out true and we would see a dump for the Bitcoin price. So today, guys, after you all saw that this prediction turned out great, let's reach 3,000 likes again, like we normally do on every single video. Let's keep the momentum going. Thank you very much for supporting my channel. Also, make sure to subscribe, activate the bell so you don't miss out on any future uploads. And for sure, leave a comment down below with your opinion about this video and share the video with your friends. This supports me the most. And as always, I will also link you my new Twitter account if you want to follow that for more updates in between till I upload my next video. Make sure to do so. I'm also posting some memes, so maybe you find that funny as well. But let's not talk too much. Let's just jump right into the charts. So as I mentioned yesterday, as soon as we break the $64,700 level to the downside, we have to expect a dump all the way down to this very important support line over here. We saw the dump, we bounced, but I also mentioned that it will be very important for a bullish continuation that we are closing our daily candle, as you guys remember, that we close our daily candle above the $63,500 level. But this actually didn't happen. As you can see, the daily candle closed at the $62,200 level. So we had a bearish daily close. This is actually looking now like a fake out, and this was actually the thing I was warning about yesterday, because the dump was it was almost confirmed that it's going to happen. The only chance that the bulls had was to buy the price back above this level, so we just see a daily bounce confirmation. Now we close the daily candle below that, so now the bulls have to use way more strength than they would needed yesterday to push a daily candle back up to this resistance or back above this resistance, because as you guys can see, so far when we tried to break above this resistance, we always got rejected. Just the last few days we made it above, and this is now looking like a fake out. So nothing too bullish here on the daily time frame. So now let's find out on the smaller time frames, is there anything that could help us to bring this daily candle back above this price level during today? Because if we don't manage to break the $63,600 level with a daily candle to the upside, with this daily candle to the upside, and we are not closing the daily candle above this resistance, I can already tell you that it's highly likely that either during this day or tomorrow, we will see a dump on the smaller timeframes on the 4-hour here, all the way down to the $62,600 level. And the question there is, are we going to see a bounce? Are we going to form a beautiful W pattern here that could help us to continue this bull run and to break above this daily resistance? Or now, after the bulls actually wasted in a kind of way so much energy to break the all-time high, is it maybe likely that the bears are going to manage to break this support to the downside? Because this would for sure mean that the next big support here on the 4-hourly time frame would come in at the $56,000 level, and before that we just have a little bit of horizontal support, so that's pretty much it. I mean, the bears will probably have a very easy chance to break all the way down to the $56,000 level if we are not able to hold here the $62,600 level. So this is already one of the most important prices I'm keeping an eye on right now. Are we closing a 4-hourly candle below the $62,600 level? Because if so, I will make sure to for sure close completely and take all of the rest profits that I have here in the trade right now. I will close completely my high risk long trade, because the chances of us crossing the $60,000 level at least for one single time on the daily time frame, maybe with a wick to the downside, are very high. So I will just close this high risk long. I mean, my Binance long, for example, where I have an entry price of $43,000, I'm really not expecting that Bitcoin is dumping till this point in any kind of way. So I will just leave this trade running, because I want to take this trade for sure into the next bull run, because for sure I'm still very, very bullish. I also have some altcoin trades, as you guys know, for example, here Alpha Finance, Elrond, and I mean, Compound is still in a negative just because they had this little bit of negative news within the last few weeks. But whatever, I mean, this trade will also stay open if they are able to fix everything, and yeah, people gain a little bit more trust in the project again. I think this trade can also perform quite well. Also, guys, I will for sure, as always, link you my Twitter down below if you don't want to miss out on any updates here on my Twitter account in between my videos. Make sure to follow the Twitter account. But let's talk more about the charts, because it's getting interesting every minute. While I'm talking here, the 4-hourly candle is actually already reversing, because we got rejected here on the daily time frame after a retest. So most important price level for sure for a bullish continuation is the $63,600 level. As soon as we close a daily candle above that, similar to the last time, I'm expecting more upside. If we're now here getting a rejection, we are going to see a retest on the 4-hourly time frame of the $62,600 level. So that's pretty much the two price levels you have to keep an eye on already. As long as you keep an eye on these two price levels, you will know exactly if we need to expect more upside afterwards for the Bitcoin price or more downside for the Bitcoin price. And also on the 1-hourly time frame, I have to tell you guys, we are forming something that could help the bulls in the immediate short term, and it is a big falling broadening wedge. And the big falling broadening wedge normally probably for Bitcoin at least breaks to the upside. The only important thing is that we can't break below this point right here, because otherwise this broadening falling wedge will get invalidated. So if we break the $62,200 level to the downside, this is pretty much a confirmation that also the 4-hourly candle, because first, as you guys can see, this is the support level. Now let's imagine a 4-hourly candle breaks below this here. So far we don't know if the 4-hourly candle maybe will just get bought back up again, right, and then still closes above. We can see massive wicks to the downside on the 4-hourly time frame. The thing is that as soon as we break here, this support level that I just showed you here, the $62,000 price level, as soon as we break this to the downside on a 1-hourly candle and close a 1-hourly candle on the below it, the chances dramatically decrease that we will be able to buy a 4-hourly candle back up again. So guys, if we break pretty much the $62,000 level, even if a 4-hourly candle isn't closed yet, I will already close my trades, because the potential just gets diminished pretty much that we are going to see a bullish confirmation. But let's not get too bearish. Let's not get too bearish right now. We are seeing the rejection on the daily time frame right now, but like I said, we can still bounce off the support here. So let's just keep an eye on the support level, and as long as this is holding, and as long as the bulls manage to bounce off this, we will see a beautiful W pattern here on the 4-hourly time frame, and the bulls will have no problem at all to also push the daily candle back above our very important resistance line here on the bigger time frames. But still, guys, be warned. Keep an eye on the Bitcoin price. Don't go into any over leveraged long positions right now. Me personally, I'm not scaling up my longs, like I said, till we break above this daily resistance here with the daily close again. And I'm for sure taking some profits and closing down my trades if we see a break below the $62,600 level with a 4-hourly candle, and especially when a 1-hourly candle closes below the $62,000 level. I think it's time to take out this high risk trade completely, take some more profits, and just wait for another good entry price that could actually be around the $56,000 level. But let me upload this video now as soon as possible so you guys know what price levels to keep an eye on during the day. Tomorrow I will upload a video anyway, so I will update you on what happened on the Bitcoin price and on what price levels we now have to keep an eye on. And other than it, guys, follow my Twitter. Like I said, there will just be some extra information besides my videos. It would be amazing if we could maybe even smash 10,000 followers today. Let's see if that's possible. And other than that, we will see us in the next one. Till then, bye.